They say your vote is your voice. So I came to Texas Congressional District 119 in San Antonio and found an undecided voter and gave him a chance to ask each candidate one question and find out if their answer could sway his decision on Election Day.
I'm Q Cardenas, a resident of District 119, and I'm an undecided voter.
Q isn't going to skip casting his vote this Tuesday.
I'm going to be there. It's part of our, civil responsibility. I'll be there.
And he definitely isn't affiliated with a particular party.
I'm going to vote the person, not only for District 119, but for themselves as well. Are you a good person?
This military veteran,
lead for 10 years from 1999 to 2009.
Contractor with the Department of Defense.
Our whole goal was to create neurocognitive baselines for all pre-deploying service members.
And local entrepreneur.
And then boom, there's our menu. If you want to dine outside, you could dine outside.
Is focused on the small picture.
Trump or Biden, they're not going to fix the pothole. They're not going to put up the stoplight. It's within the local ballot that, a lot of our community fate is decided on.
His major party choices, the Republican, George Garza.
Grew up on the southeast side, so where I live now is actually on the same block from my dad's house, from where I grew up.
And the Democrat, Liz Campos.
Here for 51 years. I purchased a house across the street from my mom, and I'm very proud of my district, and I want to make a positive change.
Both candidates are ready to serve, but if they want Q's vote, he's got a question.
For a community to thrive, it must have a strong local economic infrastructure. Some of the businesses hit the hardest are the local mom and pop shops. What do you plan on doing to restore some of that infrastructure and create more entrepreneurship opportunities for the personnel of District 119?
Well, Q, here's your answers.
Hey Q, great question. I will make sure that we can get tax breaks and programs in place to help bring up the small businesses and keep San Antonio moving, keep our community going, help get the health insurance and pay to the employees of our community. Thank you for your question, and I hope that I can count on your vote come Tuesday.
Hi, Q, and thank you for that great question. So I understand exactly where you're coming from because I am a small business owner. So I want to go to Austin and fight for the people to make sure that we get our lives back on track because I'm going to fight for the people. With that, I, Liz Campos, ask for your vote on November the 3rd.
So did the responses sway Q? He wouldn't tell me if I asked. But for him,
I think it's going to 100% decide on who I'm going to vote for.
your vote is your voice. And this Election Day, Q Cardenas is ready to speak loudly.